They're going to take wild shots. You know, if we're in gaps, we move our feet, palms to the ceiling when they go up for shots. You know, we got to be consistent with that. If they hit a couple crazy ones early, you can't fail. We got to do things consistently. What we do, when we do things well, compared to 99.9% of teams, is better. You got to trust that. You got to maintain that throughout this game tonight, okay? Take charges. That's going to be huge tonight. If we can take away their aggressiveness going to the basket, you know, that takes almost 90% of their offense away if we do that. Make sure we have communicate cam if you go out in the game. You know, who's going to be safety, whether it's Stevie or somebody else. That's, you know, both of you are out. Somebody, we got to communicate that. We got to know who that is. All right, transition offense is, you know, if we don't do a good job getting back, that's another way that they have a chance to hang around with us tonight, all right? I need to crash the O boards. Brock, 5 O boards tonight. All right? Evans gets 15 plus shots tonight. And good shots, 7 to 9, Evans, but we're working and being patient with the ball. Just like we talked about against Beaver Springfield, you know, eventually they're going to break down as long as we're disciplined, and then the floodgates are going to open. They're not, you know, you can't just force it to happen. You know, the first 2 or 3 minutes, like, you know, we're going to have a 10-point cushion right away. One possession at a time. We came out the second half at Monroe versus Monroe doing that, and you saw what the result was, right? Little things, all right? Here we go.
Let's go. Hey, together on 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
Job. A couple times, you know, all their points have come off the things that we've talked about what they're good at. Boxing out, like go boards, and not giving up baseline, correct? A couple times we haven't given up baseline. You know, we got to be better at that. I think they had one tough shot, number 1 had on us having solid defense. That was basically all their points. So just make sure we're doing that. We've got to box out. They're going to have one more surge. You know, they have a ton of seniors on there. They're going to fight like crazy the first 2 or 3 minutes of this third quarter. You know, we've got to have that intensity raised. You know, hey, the game is not over. It's a 20-point game. You know, all the coaches up here, we've been a part of way too many things. If you have the body language that you're just kind of going at, you know, you're putting on cruise control, they're going to sense that and start coming at you more. You know, that last possession offensively, it wasn't just Brock, but like our tempo. When we're moving the ball, just because maybe we're working for a layup or a one shot, we still have to run things at pace and be like almost we're lying to them like we're trying to score. That's how then it's easier to move, you know, to get that last shot. That makes sense? You know, we're kind of going at half speed, letting them know that they're not going to take a shot. It's easy to guard when you know the team isn't looking to be a threat to score. We're always a threat to score. Like we ran 50 for a 9 that last time. The possession before, and then all of a sudden it was wide open because they didn't think we were going to look to score, and then Evans saw that opportunity, wide open, uncontested layup. That's what we're trying to do. Okay? We're working to prepare for Saturday. Correct? We're trying to do every little thing perfect right now. I'm going to hold all of you accountable. I don't care who you are. Right, Brock? Nothing personal. I want you to be the best that you possibly can be. When I see what I saw right there, you're better than that. You do a lot of good things for us, damn it, right? Without you, we're not in the opportunities that we've had this year. You know, and the success, like us for a lot of it. But damn it, man, I want you to clean. I want you to do all the little things right. Okay? I love you, man. I just want us to be, try to be perfect out there. There's no such thing as perfect, but we strive for perfection when we're out there, no matter what the score is, no matter what the situation is. We have that mentality going into Saturday. We're going to raise some eyebrows when we come out of here with a victory on that. I don't want to jump ahead, but I'm just looking. I want you to look at big picture a little bit. We still have to take care of business here. Okay? They're going to come out pressing. They're going to come out hacking. The officials are going to give you any calls. The big has 3. You're going to have to really put the pressure on him because they're a tic-tac call. They're not going to blow the whistle against him in the second half. They're going to try to let him try to finish out and not be fouled out. So we got to do things super disciplined, shot bait. Keep moving the ball. Don't settle for 5s and 3s out there. Defensively, it's got to stay the same. We've got to maintain that defensive effort. If we box out, we sprint back, we do those things the right way, that lead of 20, was it 20 right now? It's going to extend to 30 by the end of the third quarter. If we come out flat and they come out, and then it's a 10-point lead going into the fourth. Okay? You got to have that sense of urgency and that fear of that happening. Then it won't happen. You understand? You guys got to hold each other accountable out there. Okay? We're not saving anything, right? All the little things the right way. Have that same mental focus on the defensive end here. Let's get it out and run the floor, too. Let's go.
Let's go ahead together on 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Definitely had a night. Our personality, who we are, who we identify as, is defense. That's got to be from here on out. We get stops. Offensively, you kind of see where they get impatient. You stymie teams like that. They start taking bad shots. They start kind of body language giving up. We've just got to be solid like that from here on out. A great job moving the ball, working for great shots. You see when you do that too, especially like on Saturday, you limit possessions to a team that's really efficient on the offensive end. When you do that, you don't have to sit down and guard for forever. And it just frustrates other teams. You guys look like a GCL South team tonight. One of the top, Moeller and Elder tonight. That's what you guys look like. We made some shots too, as well, and I like the way that we responded. Having guys out sick, not having a lot of reps between last Thursday and this week. Daniel, I thought you busted your ass. I know that ankle was at 100%, and I thought we got great bench production tonight from guys. I thought Bryce. Jordan Mackay had some freaking buckets tonight, especially in the first half.
Hell yeah.
OHSAA had some big minutes too. Defensively, loose balls, that little Harlem Globetrotter, hand on little Globetrotter play out there on 3 low. And then at the end there, you guys settled down once you got, in. And Marlon had some. Group, a total team effort. We love seeing that. We're sticking to our guns. We stick to what we do. Whoever is the toughest and executes the best and the most disciplined team, is the one that's going to come out on top on Saturday. That's what it comes down to. You got to have that sense of urgency. I know seniors, man. This is, we get this one Saturday, it's going to get really fun. This is fun now. We get to a sectional final again. That's not easy to do. Obviously with our first game against Monroe. Right? It's tough. You know, especially tournament time, anything can happen, and you guys have seen that. But time and time again this year, you keep responding, you know, after maybe some struggles on games before, and you're a very resilient group. You know, I think we're saving the best for last, you know, which is a fun thing. It's been awesome coaching you guys this year, man. I don't want it to end. You know, I want us to keep moving on, keep playing, you know, for you guys. You know, you've earned it. You put a ton of time in this year, gone through ups and downs. You know, I love all of you.
Yes, sir! 1, 2, 3 together!